back here with Channel 17 Mountain TV, and I'm Jody Mintkin, and today I'm joined here by Tim Flanagan with Ski Profit. Tim here hails from Winter Park. Thanks for meeting with us this morning, Tim.
You're welcome. It's a thrill to be back home again.
Yeah, tell me, Tim, why are you in town?
Well, the Ski Profit actually is part of a network of websites, and specifically here today, we're testing 2013 products for SkiGearTV.com, and I've got a whole test team. We do a buyer's guide on our channel where you can actually see people skiing on the skis and get an idea of their skill level and how they're doing, and so you can compare what they say to actually seeing them ski on the skis. And we basically give really honest and very short 2-minute reviews on this stuff.
What's your goal for this week? What are you looking for in particular?
Well, our goal, honestly, is to give a good all-around overview of skis, ski equipment in general. So it really goes back to our test team. Our test team is made up of a 65-year-old guy who used to be an expert, and now he's injured, and so he just skis on groomers, to an ex-U.S. ski team member, Keely Kelleher. She's joining us here. We've got some jibbers who do park and pipe. We have a teleskier, Christopher Ewert, who came over from Vail, who actually specializes in park and pipe and rail, does some of the most amazing things I've ever seen on teleskis. And because we have a varied group of individuals, like myself, I'm on the geriatric division at 53.
Okay.
I only ski on groomed runs, so I'll be doing carving skis and race skis, and these other kids will be doing twin tips. And then the ultimate goal is just to give people a good idea of the variety of skis that are out there and how they perform and what they should look for if they're either coming out to demo skis or to go into a store and buy them.
Great. Another question I had for Ski Gear TV is about some of the new ski companies that are coming into the industry. There's several new companies that we're seeing come out, and why don't you talk maybe about a couple of them, and are they here to stay? Are they viable ski companies that will be around for a long time?
Well, staying power is an interesting question. You know, we're at the end of the Great Recession, so we're told, and if these guys can survive it, there's a good chance they will be around. Companies like Line Ski is an example. Who would have thought that they'd become the 5th largest selling ski in the United States currently? They may even be 4th, right? And they came out of nowhere. And you have companies like Armada, who makes unbelievably great skis, super durable. And when they first came on the scene, you know, a lot of the big boys went, huh, and they're around to stay. Here, the deal with the little ski companies is the quality is phenomenal.
Yeah.
They're really cutting edge on the technology, the shapes of their skis, the designs, and that kind of stuff. And, you know, if they can reach a broader audience, I think, yeah, a lot of them will be around for a very long time. It's a changing industry. Here's the deal, though. The big boys are working on new designs all the time that are mind-blowing. There's some stuff out here today that is so radically different from just last season. Fisher, as an example, has a new ski with a switch that you can go from rocker to cambered ski, and you can do it with your gloves on, and it's just a simple click.
Wow.
And the ski has versatility like nobody's business. I never thought I'd see something like that, at least not this soon, and they already have it. And now I've heard that in the next 3 years they're going to have something that's even more incredible.
Yeah.
So
tell me about ski gear for women. That's also really hot right now, and companies are making specific gear for women. Tell me more about that.
Well, that's been going on for a while, but that equipment is getting better and better. You know, for a long time, in terms of skis, they were really soft and noodly and more geared for intermediates. But now in the upper level for experts, the women's skis are as good as the men's, and in some cases even better.
She recently did an interview with Glenn Plake, and he talked about the backcountry ski gear being in an explosion in the industry, all those ski gear that they have for the backcountry. Tell me a little bit about that.
The thing about Glenn is he's been so instrumental in the development of a lot of these new products, and was the forebearer of a lot of things, you know, in the same way that Shane McConkey was. Glenn's been thinking outside the box. He owns patents on ski boots, and so I think he's absolutely right that this is going to be a new kind of trend that we're going to see that's Boots are easier to get into now more than ever before. Things are lightening up in terms of weight and usability.
And anyone can ski them.
Anyone can ski on this stuff.
Okay,
Absolutely.
wonderful.
But you can use it in the backcountry. You can use it in bounds.
Yep.
Ski patrollers especially who work in these ski shoes have been using AT for a long time. They're warm, they're comfortable, they can do their thing. And so, yeah, it's making life a lot easier.
That's great. Now, I got a question about the shape skis versus the rockered skis. Shape skis are kind of the fad. They've been here for a long time. Rockered skis are coming in, are trending very well. Will rockered skis stick around? Are they the new trend for the future of skiing?
Well, I think without a doubt that is the case. Ron Kipp, who is the director of Alpine Education for the U.S. ski team, is on my test team. And 3 weeks ago, we went out and tested some basic rental skis from Rossignol in their Experience line. These are the basic rental skis that you find in any ski rental shop. They have early rise or rocker in the tip and tail. And we took about 10 runs on those things and were amazed at how well they skied. So a little bit of rocker or a little bit of early rise in the tip and tail of a ski allows you to enter the turn easily. And then when you roll that ski over onto its edge, it engages very smoothly. So for a first-time never-ever skier, the transition into a turn is made very easy from the rocker. And then you're on the edge smoothly. And when you get to the end of the turn, you're not hung up.
Yep.
You can release and go into the next turn. So then big rockered, for big mountain skis and powder skis, has just changed the sport completely. Skis are surfy now, smooth. You can snake them through the trees. Winter Park, of course, is famous for its tree skiing. And you get a pair of full rockered skis in, and there's just nothing else like it. So thank you, Shane McConkey, by the way, for giving this kind of technology. And these guys now have perfected it. Every single ski company here has a rockered product or a product with early rise in it. So yeah, it's here to stay.
That's awesome. Well, Tim, thank you so much for being with us here today. We appreciate all the information that you provided, and we hope to visit with you the next time you're in town.
Well, thank you. I'm glad we could take the time to do it, and keep watching Ski Gear TV.
And you're watching Channel 17 Mountain TV with Jody Mintkin.